All right, guys, here I have two square prisms. It is a square prism because the top base and the bottom base are both squares. All right, so it is a square prism. So I have two square prisms. So when we're talking about cross sections, that means that I am slicing a three-dimensional shape, maybe in half. I could be slicing it in thirds, but I am slicing a three-dimensional shape into parts. Okay, so there's more than one way I could slice these two shapes here. I'm going to show you two ways here, and then we're going to talk about the section that is formed when I slice it. So if I slice it straight down this way, okay, so the two sections that I now have on the inside of these are rectangular, right? So this rectangular section is parallel to the outside of the rectangular section. So the shape of the cross section that I created is a rectangle, okay? And it's the long skinny rectangle. So if I take my second square prism and I cut it this way, so I'm going to cut it carefully. Try not to tear it up too bad. Okay. So now the cross section of this, I didn't cut very good, but the cross section of this is a square. All right, because the square of this is parallel to the bottom and parallel to the top of my shape. Okay, so if I cut it horizontally like I did here, the cross section that I get becomes parallel with the top and the bottom of my prism. If I cut it vertically like I did here, straight up and down, the cross section that I get is a rectangle and it's parallel to the sides, okay, of my shape. So a cross section is that two-dimensional shape that is created when you slice a three-dimensional shape in parts.